My name is Jackson Hanson, and I'm about to do the range of motion test on my client's left and right arm. We're going to measure abduction, adduction, flexion, extension, internal and external rotation, horizontal adduction, and abduction. Then we're going to do the empty can test and also the Gerber liftoff test. So we're going to start off with flexion and extension. Let's go ahead and lay it down. All right, so let me move this right here. All right, so straight right here. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to measure you from here, baseline. I got to keep this straight with the midline of the body. What I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to go ahead and see how far back. You might want to scoot up a little. See how far back we can go, and we'll get that going. And go. Okay. You can go a little faster if you want. So we're going all the way back. Keep that in midline with the body. Going all the way back. With a little help. All right, we're at 180 degrees, which is normal. Okay, so we're good with that one. Let's go ahead and come back with it. Okay, so the next one we'll do, let me write that down. Next one we'll do adduction, which is going right here. So we'll measure yourself coming back. Well, hold on, no, we won't do that one. We're going to do, abduction. Or no, we're going to do internal rotation. Crap, I've not screwed this up. Alright, so give me your elbow, we're going to do internal rotation. Alright, so I'm going to put it right here. We're going to do external first. So go back. As far as we can go. Perfect. Okay, good. So what we have for that is, external we have 110 degrees. Which is abnormal. Now we're going to do internal rotation. All right, and go. Try to keep this right there with it. Okay, so forward and boom. That shoulder popped up right there. That tells me to stop. We're going to stop, and it's going to be right at 55 degrees. We're good right there with internal rotation. Average with that would be 70. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to go, I'm going to get you up real quick. I'm going to sit you right in this chair. We're going to measure horizontal abduction and adduction. So go ahead and stand right here. Okay. We're going to do this, we'll do both arms so you don't have to get back up and do it again. So we're going to put it right here at the shoulder joint. All right, what I'm going to ask you to do is, I want you to go back first. Go. Okay. Good. Okay, perfect. So what we have for that is, good. 145. Perfect. All right, now the next one. We'll do this right here. Go ahead and pop it up. Okay, so we'll do adduction here. And go. Bring it into your body. Keep it straight on the plane. And stop right there. Okay, good. Perfect. It's about 145 degrees. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to come on this side. Scoot your chair over a little bit. Okay. We're going to do to the left arm. Here we're doing the same thing to the other arm. Okay. And go backwards. Wow. Perfect. Okay. So how we'll do that is, that was 100, that was 95. So now let's see. This next one, do the same thing. Now we're doing inside. Okay, this will be adduction. All right, go. Straight on the plane. Wow. Alright. Perfect. Okay. That one was 160 degrees. Okay. Alright, so now what we're going to do the empty can test. Okay, before we go back and do the other arm for all the other ones. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so I needed a 45-degree angle. It's about like this. So I'm not gonna do both of them at the same time. I'm gonna start off with your right. Make sure your thumbs are down, like you're grabbing a can, pouring the emptying the can out, okay? Start with this one, don't let me push it down. Good, now don't let me push this one down. Okay, good. She passed that, so that'll be a negative test for both arms. Now we're gonna do the Gerber lift off. Just turn here and face the camera so we can get this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it exactly right there. I'm gonna give you some resistance. I need you to push off your back. Let's do it like this so they can see you push off. All right, so push off. Okay, good. Okay, now the next one, push off. Good, okay. So yet again, we have another pass. So that'll be negative, negative. Okay, now what we have to do is, we have to do adduction and abduction. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand you up for this one. Okay, we're gonna do both. So I want you to be right here by your side, and we're gonna have you do abduction right here. Okay, and then adduction right there, okay? So I'm gonna put it on the back, right here at the joint. Okay, all right, go ahead. As far as you can go. Perfect, all right? So that's at 180. Okay, so now we're gonna measure this back down, see if we can get to 0. So I'm gonna do this from the front, so face me. Okay, I'm gonna do this from the front, and you're gonna try to come back down to normal and see if we can't get a little further, okay? And go. Okay, so we're gonna measure that. Okay, perfect. Try to 140. Good deal. Okay, so we have 135 for adduction, 180 for both arms. Okay, and for the left arm both arms have 135. Okay, so that would be how we would measure our range of mobility. Most of her stats were normal, some were abnormal. She could go a little further, but that's how we measure our different flexions and range of motions.